Sitting here waiting for tomorrow, but I don't think it'll ever come. Well, just to think that I'm a young dude, my whole life is almost gone. Well, this prison life's a pressure, keeps my back against the wall. Constant lookout for the snakes and the bandits. Program leans toward unseen law. I keep my back against the wall. Back against the wall. Back against the wall.
Morning, fellas.
Is that you?
Big Brown.
Oh, man. Hey, Mr. Brown, what's happening out there? I'm not paying you or what?
I won't have it extra. Speaking of the retirement class, huh?
Yeah, I gotta make that money, bro.
Officer!
All right, listen up.
Turn that motherfucker on, Ma.
I said listen up.
Coño, man. So what?
Now, when I call your name, give me a cell location. Now, if I have to call your name more than once, pray. Your soul may belong to God, but your ass is mine. All right, lock out the criminal court. A-side day room. Homer, J.
Lower D24.
Stone, F.
Lower D4.
Miller, G.
Upper D7.
Hey,
Green court.
esos tipos ese con la
Johnson.
jodienda. Upper D2.
Lower
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
But you got to come out in this day room sooner or later. You guys go to the seaside day room. Sing Sing Reception Center.
That's what it is.
Go, man.
Hey, up at D7. Hey, homie. I'm heading for the Bigfoot country.
Korea. All right, bring your belongings to the B-side day room. All right, on the holders, on the lockout. All right, go and shot you on the cleanup.
Hey, yo, Ike. Hey, you see that old place down there?
On the gate.
Show look like he got a lot of that shit in him, Jack. You check him out.
On the holdings, give me a column of ducks right here.
You go on the court, sucker.
Okay, move out. 2, 4.
Wake up! It's mental health time! Doors open!
One, cookies, 3 for 1, Oreos, parfaits.
Doors open! Go ahead! Go
2 for
ahead!
1, fellas.
Peace, God. What can I get you, bro? Come on, can I get God?
Keep stepping, bro.
Well, if Class A's and parfaits ain't your speed, then pecan drop some rollies are what you need, bro. Hey, what you want, man? Pack 12 months? You got a combo slip?
Well, let me see. All right, the man got some money in the store. Okay, give him one.
Go, get up!
Come on, man. Get up here. You owe us 2 packs of smokes. We got combo this week, and we're gonna have to double up on you, brother man. That's the way it goes.
I'll tell you something, man. You don't get commissary this week, man, it's gonna be blood on my knife or shit on my dick. You got it?
Dig that.
Vaya cupcakes, mi nene lindo, ¿qué pasa? Usted fluya pasa, papá.
Hello there, my man. What can I do for you, Papi?
Hey, that's my kid, man. I talk to him that way. Tell you what, Cupcakes, it's 2 packs of cigarettes. You don't need no combo slip. Just give me a smile.
Hey, man, I don't play that shit.
Oh, looks like he wants to take it to Duke City.
That's because of you, you know, because you're so ugly, man. Yeah, you, man.
Yeah,
man.
man.
You don't want to rumble with me. Tell you what, you can rumble, throw all the punches, I throw all the kisses.
Come on, man, let's get out of here before they lock it.
Come on, let's see. I love you. I love you, papi. Cupcakes. Hey, papi. Your papi speaking. You know about them smokes you owe me? Boy, you could chalk them up, man. Just throw me down your underwear. Did you hear that?
Te tengo que tener la cosa al lado porque si no, tú sabes, ¿no? Tengo que hacerme aquí con la cosa porque el negocio siempre para adelante.
That's by me. That's my baby.
I started calling her name out very softly. Like Jane. Jane, baby. Ah, Janie, mama.
Yeah, you my horse if you never win a race.
Jane, Jane.
Watch your ass, baby.
You come here and get a part of some real down-home, gut-stomped, black buck fucking. And then I was like running.
You know something? I don't understand you niggas sometimes. I mean, here you've got an opportunity to learn about yourselves, about the greatness of the black man. But what do? You spend your time reading filthy books, talking negative shit, and beating your meat at night. Nothing that will benefit you in the future world of the black man. Now, the time for Whitey is almost up. He was meant to rule for a certain period of time.
Shut up.
And his time is near.
Nigga, let me tell you something. I'm a hope-to-die dope fiend. Not because I'm black or because I got some kind of personality disorder. It's because I like being a dope fiend. You hear me, nigga? I like being a dope fiend. And ain't nothing gonna change that in me. Now, if Allah come down from wherever he is and he ain't selling no good dope, I ain't gonna cop from the motherfucker. And I'll put out a wire that his shit is cut with rat poison. So you go back to your lessons and get off my back, because I do as I please. Now, when the time comes that I want to become a black god, a Muslim, or a Panther, then I'll become one. See, all that shit you keep talking about us being niggas, stupid and ignorant, ain't gonna get you nothing but a good swift kick in your motherfucking ass.
On a lockout.
You got the money?
Cans, okay? You niggas sleep too fucking loud, man. Let me tell you.
Come on, I sleep too fucking loud. Don't talk in my face and press still like stay up that piss.
Hey, look here, I hope you guys got themselves clean up there in the back.
Yo, Brown, we have the dominoes.
Hey, Paco, here come your stuff. Hey, cut that loose. Come on. Oh, my God, Dios. Don't you think that the kid gets tired of that every morning?
Hey, man, we just jive in.
Cupcakes. You ain't got no plexus behind that, do you?
No, I'm all right, Ice.
You see, Juan? That Cupcakes don't mind, man.
Hey, Juan, man, I don't mind.
That motherfucker.
Hey, but that doesn't mean that I like to listen to that shit every morning. Like, hey, man, I call you guys by your names. Why don't you call me by mine?
All right. Tell him.
My name ain't Cupcakes, it's Hulu.
Acknowledge that you are God. Your name will not be Cupcakes, Julio, or anything else. It would be Dahu.
Already, can't you spare such shit early in the a.m.?
God damn.
No one is talking to you, Yaku.
The name is Longshoe Charlie Murphy. Mr. Murphy to you.
Yaku, maker and creator of the devil. Swine merchant. Your time is near at hand. Fuck with me and your time will be now. Soon, all devil's heads will roll, and new rivers shall flow through the cities created by the blood of Whitey.
Salam alaikum.
Salami con bacon.
Adelante, mi hermano.
Devil. Peace.
Howard to the
A
people.
la lucha cantamos mucha.
Look out. Howard to the people, honey.
What kind of original black man talk is that? Your presence here affects the mind of my people like a fever. You, Yaku, are the bearer of 9,999 diseases, evil, corrupt, pork chop eating brain.
I'm sick and tired.
You see, brothers, now he admits that he is sick with corruption.
You stupid son of a...
He, yeah, they, those, us, you for the unknown.
I think maybe...
I think I. Oh, I. Aye. Oh, ah! Aye.
Games, huh?
The way of life is no game, Lane.
G-O-D-D-O-G. God spelled backward is dog. Dog spelled backward is God. If Allah is God, Allah is a dog.
Mr. Net. Yo, Mr. Net. You better let them two get it on. Elsewise, we're gonna have mucho static round here, Jack.
That's right, Mr. Net. They've been having a personality thing going on for weeks now.
Fair fight, Murphy?
Yeah, that's what I want.
Johnson.
You're right, Raheem Johnson is a slave name.
Look out. All right, Morrison, watch the front. We're gonna take us to the back. Uh-huh. Got one. Open. Hey, Mr. Net, how come you ain't breaking up when that whitey was on top?
Exactly. Exactly.
That's it. I want you to clean up. We'll be one big happy family, all right? That's it. Okay? Back to the day road.
Yo, Mr. Net, Mr. Net. Okay, can I quickly come in, please?
What do you want, Omar?
You know, like, I've been here over 10 months now, and I'd like to know why I can't get on the help. I've asked you over a dozen times, and dudes that just come in, they get shot over me, and I get shot down. I mean, like, why? Have I done something to you? Is there something about me that you don't like? I mean, you know, what is it?
I got nothing against you. It's just that when you came in here, you had the claps.
Man, that was 10 months ago. I ain't got it no more.
How many fights have you had since you came on a tier?
7.
7? I count over 10. Look, if I put you on a help, there'll be trouble in no time. But if you can be cool, give me a word that you won't fight, I'll give it some due consideration, okay?
Mr. Net, I'll try to be cool.
At least you're honest. I'll think about it.
I am God. I am a poor, right to the Almighty God. By His will, I am here to awaken the original lost. The original black man is asleep. This here is your school of self-awareness.
black man is asleep.
You got mines ready?
Wake up.
You like it?
Will it hold up on a man's chest?
Just a few slashes. 3 packs.
3? Okay, I'll give it to you to lock it.
I'll give it to you on lock-in.
These spics don't trust anybody, huh?
Another devil.
Hey, Longshoe. Hey, one of your kin looking like Sin just walked in, bro.
Lord, son, he looks like Squeeze. Hey. What do you say? Name's Longshoe Charlie Murphy. Call me Longshoe. What's your name?
Davis. Clark. Clark Davis. Clark Kent. And a mild-mannered one, too.
Faster than a speeding bullet.
Clark is my first name.
A boy, it's a plane.
No, it's Superman.
Oh, it's Super Stick. Oye, shoot. Está bueno para rajarlo.
Hey, back, boy. No está bueno. Anyway, no mucho como cupcakes.
Vaya.
Bid him to mind the crazy spics. Where you lock it?
Upper D15.
Siberia, huh? Tough. First time in the joint, huh? Well, I better hit you with what's happening fast, huh? Me. This is our section. White. Dig it.
Got for your homie, Shoe.
Second.
Clark, say hello to my main man, Tony.
Clark. Hello.
That's the Rican table over there. You can sit there if they give you permission. Same goes the black section. Some of the fellows are in court. I'm the Don G here. You know what that means, right? Good. Niggas and spics, they don't give us honkies too much trouble. We're half-ass cool. It's a good floor. Dynamite hack on all shifts. Stay away from the black gods.
All right, listen up. On the gravy train.
You know when you see them. Blacks go in the front of the line and we stay in the back. It's okay to rap with the blacks, but don't get too close with any of them. Ricans too. We're the minority here, so be cool.
Thank you.
If you hate the yams, keep it to yourself, don't show it. But also, don't let them run all over you. Ricans. Funny people. Took me a long time to figure them out. And you know what? I realized I still got a lot to learn about them. I rap spick talk, and they get this big brother attitude about the white folks in prison, but they'll also back the niggas to the teeth. If a spick pulls a razor blade on you, and you ain't got no mop ring in your hands, run. You have any static with a nigger, and there ain't no whites around, you can get a spick to watch your back. You may stand a chance, but that ain't no guarantee. You have any static with a spick, don't get no nigger to watch your back, because you ain't gonna have none.
You can say that again.
Tukan.
You're a good-looking kid.
What you say?
You ain't stuff you don't want to be stuff. You stay away from the bandits. Paco! Yo. He's one of them. You take no gifts from nobody. Let's get something to eat.
All right, Brown, on a gate. Clark Davis.
That's me.
You listen, and you listen good. Because I'm only gonna say it once. This is a nice, quiet floor. You never had too much trouble on this floor. With you, I smell trouble. Why the warden or the captain put you here, I don't question their motive. But for once, I'm gonna ask, why they put a sick, fucking degenerate like you on my floor? If you look at me from the side, if you talk from the side of your mouth, if you mispronounce my name, if you pick up more food than you can eat, if you undersleep, if you oversleep, if you call me when I think it's unnecessary, I'm gonna bust your fucking fucking face up so bad, your own mother ain't gonna know you.
Isn't that being kind of hard?
Shut up! My 8-year-old daughter was molested by one of these bastards. And I just as well pretend that it was you, Davis.
Short eyes? Davis, are you one of these short eyes freaks? Are you a short eyes freak?
Stay out of it, Murphy. I'm talking to this scumbag, this child rapist. How old was she, 8, 7? Disgusting bastard, you stay out of my sight. You look at me wrong, and I'll take a nightstick and I'll shove it dead up your ass. I hope to God they send you to Sing Sing. The men up there, they'll know what to do with you.
Short eyes, man.
Hey, Davis, the captain wants to see you. They better take you off this floor.
Esto que está caliente, negro. Vamos, vamos, chao.
What's happening, bro?
Hello there. What's that?
Papa better check out the shower, man.
Go. There'll be no takeoffs on this floor.
I mean, what you talking about?
Don't play no games, Ice.
Let me tell you something, man. If a dude is willing to up it, then I'm gonna take it. That's all there is to it.
That's right, Jim. If the kid is willing up a shot of life, I'm willing to live.
Ain't nobody willing to give up nothing but hard times and bubble gum. And you know they don't allow chewing gum in the joint.
And we're the hard times.
And y'all serious?
You're as serious as terminal cancer. And that is the final stage, brother man. So long as I'm on the floor, there won't be no young kid giving up a shot of life.
Which might not be too long.
¿Y qué carajo tú quieres hacer con eso, maricón de mierda?
Say if you think you bad.
I don't think I'm bad. I know I'm bad. Hey, Rowan, hold up.
You heard me. What's going on this floor?
Ain't nothing but a little doo-wop.
You better duty-wop back into that day room.
Battling beauties are at it again. All right, let's move back to the day room.
What's your problem?
I'm going to myself. Thank my hand.
Hey, get your feet off the bench. If you let them, they'll drive you ape shit.
Nice things are happening here today.
¿Qué?
¿Qué?
Your motherfucker don't want me here? Bail me the fuck out. Get your commissary slips together. And fuck y'all.
Yeah, keep on stepping, man.
Ask your mama to bail you out, bitch.
Hey, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros. Every night is Latin night here at the House of Detention. Today I got a show enough show for you. Got my man Willie Boom 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 Bing Bing Bang. Gana aquí timbao. Gana fuerza, gana, por favor. Louis Face, por favor. Hey, Long Street, you ready for the steps, man? Go to the... Mira, vamos, señor y señora. Queremos que sepa que aquí estamos teniendo un debate musical tremendo con el hombre con el bajo, por favor.
Nice.
Cuando yo la vi por primera vez, yo me enamoré. Brazos, sus labios, su boca, su forma de hablar. Qué linda es, qué linda es, qué linda es. Ay, morena, qué linda es, morena, qué linda es. Qué buena está, qué linda es. Espérate, Johnny D, you gotta sing for me, bro. You gotta sing.
Bárbaro, okay.
beef. Give me a slow beef.
All right. See you, Johnny.
Ooh, break it down.
Break it down.
Ooh, break it down.
Break it down.
Wasting away. I'm getting old. Don't make no way. Do what I'm told. Cause there's too much fear. And it turns so kind and cruel. So don't waste your tears. I'm not the only fool. And the man on the gate has a hand in my face.
Got my face now.
Yeah, that's right.
I belong to the state. Break it down.
Break it down, baby. Yeah, now.
Ooh, break it down.
Break it down, baby. Now.
But my mind's still free, and I can't give that up for no one. Through this uncertainty, I'm going insane, but it isn't showing. So any day, when the pain cuts through, I play the lonely game and wonder when the A train's due. You can see through the bars, but you can't hide the scars. Living life from a jar. Break it down.
Break it down, baby. Yeah.
Ooh, break it down.
Hey, Mr. Brown, turn up the music.
Hey, Pappy, how about a little doo-wop, man? Oh, you can do better than that cat on the radio, man.
You want to take them off, man?
You don't think nobody else is.
I'm here.
So, hey, si no, vamos a hermano, fuck it.
I'm with it, man. I'm down.
Yeah, Paco, you gotta watch out for Paco también.
Bring it, Pappy.
Well, to keep from dying, I've been lying. You're so freedom.
all. Put them on the bed and bring your naked asses out of them cells.
All right, let's go. You heard the man. Let's go. All right, Paco. Rags off. You heard the man.
I'll be dirty, mother.
Bitch. On the gate.
You passing again, man?
Captain Allen.
I guess you wouldn't happen to know how this got in your cell, Mr. Allen.
I don't think it's this, Captain.
Administrative segregation.
Which is a nice way of saying solitary confinement.
Take him down after the lock-in.
Who thought that up? Your mama?
Okay, Howard.
Locked in.
Okay, you two beauties, on a quick cleanup.
Rotten shit. I take care of it, brother. It's only a light cleanup, man. I take it out, man.
On the gate.
Hey, faggot. You scumbag, I'm talking to you.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want, man? Huh?
On the lockout. Me and you. Get your sneakers together.
All right. How do you want it, man?
How do I want it? Any way that you want it, man. Pipes, knives, anyway, razors.
All right, a fair one. Just rags.
Rags? All right, just rags. You know, that was dirty. What you y ese maricón de mierda did to Papa.
It be that way, brother.
Yes, it be that way sometimes, motherfucker. Get ready.
Go, you right, you guys. Come on, drop everything else. We're going to drop out now. Who's locked out? I'm out here. You in there.
On the lockout.
What's the garbage, man? What's the garbage? What's the garbage? Let me drop that a little bit.
Die, bitch.
You should have broke your neck, motherfucker.
Cheese eating motherfucker.
Hey, man. There's been an accident, man.
Let's go. Everybody there. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Move it up. Come on. Let's go.
Hey, look there. Get a stretcher.
Everybody's trying to stretch up.
Don't move. Don't move.
Let's go. Everybody move it.
Hey, get a stretcher.
Let's go. Let's go. Move it out. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Move out. I don't want no fire. Let's go. Move it out.
Yeah, that's what you'd better fucking do. You'd better get off of this floor. Pero déjame decirte algo, maricón. That was really dirty. What you and that scumbag did to that poor old man, setting him up. Esa fue una cosa bien sucia y usted lo sabe.
Be's that way sometimes.
Me cago en Dios, coño.
Entra uno así, tú sabes. Aquí no vive mexicano.
Oye, no me están cogiendo, hombre, no me están cogiendo.
Cuidado con la mesa.
All right, listen up. On the lock-in. Omar, on the house gang. Juan, stay out to clean up the day room. Hey, Clark Davis, stay in the day room. All right, come on, let's go. Hurry, hurry. All right, let's go on the gate.
Hey, man, did you really do it?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know, man? I mean, what do you think I am, some kind of a fool or something out of a comic strip?
I don't mean to sound like that.
Look, either you did it or you didn't. That's all there is to it.
I don't know if I did it or not.
Look, wait a minute. You better break that down for me because you lost me.
I don't remember. I don't know whether I did it or not. I may have or I may not have. I don't remember. I mean, I spent 33 days in that observation ward, and I don't remember doing anything like that to that little girl.
Hey, you done something like that before, haven't you? Haven't you?
Yes. How did you know?
Because the guilt flies off your tongue, man. You sound like one of those guys in an encounter session looking to dump your shit off on somebody. And, you know, you need help. And the problem is that you know it.
Help? I know it. I'm afraid to find it. Why? It's fear. I'm just, afraid of finding out that I may have to be locked away for the rest of my life. I got a wife and kid, and I love them very much. I want to be with them. I don't want to be away from them. Now this has happened. I don't know what to do. If I fight it in court, they're going to get hurt. If I don't, they're going to get hurt. Jesus, help me.
Because man won't.
Yeah, man won't.
Listen, you got a half an hour before a lockout. Go ahead, run it.
I don't know. I got these little pictures running through my brain, you know. Like I can remember being 15, waking up in the morning, voices coming from the other room, cartoons on the TV. Yeah, they were watching cartoons on the TV. Two little girls. It's my sister and a friend of hers. And you know what it's like when you wake up in the morning, inevitable hard-on gets up with you. So I draped these sheets over me. And everyone else was asleep. And this little girl, a friend of my sister's, she was, about 8 or 9. She was very pretty. Black hair, very dark, flashing eyes. My sister said, I gotta go do number 2. She said, wait for me, I gotta go do number 2, and she left the room. And I sneaked in. And this little girl sensed my presence, and she turned around and smiled. I said, I'm a vampire. She laughed, and I spread the sheets. And she stopped laughing all of a sudden. She just looked at me. I started coming closer towards her like a vampire, you know, and she got up and she ran for the door, and she stopped. She turned around and she looked at me. She didn't look at my face, she just looked at my body. I don't know whether it was fear or what, but I'll never forget that look. One time, I was alone at home. I was watching TV, and there was this little Puerto Rican girl. She used to live next door. She was the janitor's daughter. I'd see her around all the time. She was always sliding down the banister. Her panties always looked dirty. And I get in the bathroom with her. I was combing her hair. The little red curly hair, I was combing it. And I was naked, except for white boxer shorts I had on. And all of a sudden I get this feeling all over me, you know. It's like a flash fever. And I'm hard. And I put my arms around her, and I held her little shoulders. And I took her hand, and I pressed it down on my penis. And I started to take my shorts off, and then I felt really naked, so I pulled them back up on. My eyes were closed. But there was like this big eye somewhere off in space staring at me, you know. So I opened my eyes and I looked up and she's staring at me in the cabinet mirror. And I pulled her back away from the mirror so she couldn't see. And I started to take her shorts off, little panties. She resisted a little bit and then she stopped and she turned around and she giggled and she threw her arms around my neck and kissed me on the mouth. I lubricated myself. I heard this scream, and it was my own. And there was a spot of blood on my shorts, so I took them right off, and I tore them up, flushed them right down to John. And by that time she was dressed. She came over to me, and she said, did that mean that I was her boyfriend now, and were we going to do it again tomorrow? And I said, yes. When I wasn't with her, I'd be in the children's playground, or else I'd be in the children's section at the movies. You want to know something? What? Juan. Yes, Juan. I became a professional degenerate. It seemed like I almost had a second sense about children. You know, I would sit there on that park bench for hours, and then I'd talk to a little girl for a minute, and I'd know right away whether we were going to do it or not. The little Puerto Rican girls and the black girls were the easiest. Little white girls would masturbate you right there in the park for a quarter or whatever, depending on how much emphasis their parents put on money. I couldn't stop myself. I couldn't stop myself. I thought of killing myself, but I couldn't go through with that. I don't want to die. I thought maybe I was crazy, but I read somewhere or heard that the crazy people don't know the difference between right and wrong. And I know right, and I know what I'm doing is wrong, but I just can't stop.
Well, why didn't you go to a police or to a psychiatrist?
Well, I thought of that many times, but if I went to the police, they would either find some pretext to kill me, or else they'd turn me over to a psychiatrist, and if he couldn't help me, he'd turn me back over to them, or else I'd spend the rest of my life in a nut ward. Listen, Juan, try to understand me. You try to understand...
Motherfucker, try to understand you. Let me tell you something. If I wasn't trying to understand you, I would have killed you stone dead, punk, that moment that you said that thing about the Rican girl. Look, man, you better ask for a transfer to protection. Because if you remain on this floor, you're asking to die. You're asking to commit involuntary suicide. I mean, why the fuck did you have to tell me all of it? You don't know me from Adam. Why did you have to make me your father confessor? Why? Why did you stop? Jesus, why?
Because you asked.
half of it.
Marco, hurry up. You got a council visit.
Well, that comes from an education. Hey, you shoot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. You got anything to drop?
I got some 8 trains left for a deuce apiece. Class A's for an ace.
Hey, you know something? You got some heavy motherfucking prices, man.
Well, the streets are right out there, my man.
Hey, shoot, dig this. Let me cop a deuce, and I'll lay the money on you at the end of the weekend.
I thought you ain't had no commissary downstairs, buddy.
Are you coming up with the dollars?
You ain't got no combo downstairs?
No, I don't have no combo downstairs, but I expect some money this week.
Yeah, and I expect to get out someday.
Let's go, fellas. It's track time. Okay, fellas, the odds are 3-1, even, 2-1, and 3-1 on the end. All right, gentlemen, place your bets. Here's the board. In post number 1, we have Mr. Allen. In post number 2, we have Mr. Morrison. In post number 3, we got Mr. Brown. And in post number 4, we got Mr. Nett. Place your bets. All right, the bets are coming in. The board is starting to clear. Let's get them up to the post line. Okay, we got them up at the gate. Everybody's set. Board is cleared. The gates are open and the race is off. And there goes Mr. Allen going down the first pole. Watch out, here comes Mr. Nett up the second furlong. Watch out, here comes Mr. Morrison and Mr. Brown.
I win.
All right. Everybody got the thing in. It's the second race. All right, your bets are placed.
Mine look like she come from Queens.
Okay, ready? Post is clear, the bets are in, the gate is up. And they're off. They were off. Get them out. Look at this. Here comes Mr. Morrison off the ledge. What happened to get your finger off the ropes? There we go. Look. One. Out of the road. Get them out. Come on, come on. Coming up to the stretch and it's way down.
Hey, anybody want to play Dirty Hearts? I ain't got no money, but I get some cigarettes later on in the week, and I'll pay you guys back.
Cupcakes, you know what they say. Money on the wood makes the betting good.
Julio, here you go, bro.
Hey, thanks a lot.
All right, bro.
Sure. Hey, Paco, that was a sure enough fast visit.
Not fast enough.
What's up?
Esa tipa me tiene a mí los huevos hinchados, man. She wants me to cop out to a motherfucking D.
7.5 to 15.
She must think my dick is made of sponge rubber. I told her, you tell the DA to rub it on his chest and not to bother to come to court on my behalf. She must have made a deal with the DA for one of her paying customers. Man, if I wait, I can get a misdemeanor my own motherfucking self. What I need with a legal aid? And guess who they got on the motherfucking bench?
Who they got out there?
Cop out motherfucking Levine, my man. First they give me the student, and now they give me this double-crossing bitch.
We all gotta make a living.
On my expense, no fucking good.
Brother man, don't you know what justice really means? Just us white folks.
Look here, my man. I don't expect nothing from nobody, especially them Yankees. Man, this ain't my first time in front of them people behind these walls, because I ain't got the bail to get out. And you can bet your ass it's not going to be the last time, not as long as I am poor and un puertorriqueño, baby.
Hey, freak. You standing on my Chinese handball court.
All hoes to the back of the gallery.
That there is where I hang my wet, clean clothes. Move, creep.
Hey, freak. You are in God's walking space.
That is Paco's walking space, my man.
Hey, Clarky. Hey, Clark. Hey, man, you don't have to listen to these dudes, bro. I know a spot that's not taken. Hey, over here, bro. The toilet bowl. You find you got a lot in common with it, too.
Look, I'm not going to stand for this kind of treatment.
You say something out your face, you motherfucker?
You talking to everybody or to somebody in particular?
I know you ain't talking to me.
You got something you want to say to somebody in this room? Faggot.
No, I was talking to myself.
Don't talk to yourself too loud.
Hey, yeah, talk to the toilet boy. You go well with each other.
All right, come on, man. Hey, drop it, man. Cut it loose, all right?
Ajá. ¿Y a dónde está la mancha? Or did Sancho move upstairs?
You know, Paco, one of these days you're gonna get me very, very angry, man.
Yeah, well, I'm very, very scared. I mean, like, I'm trembling, man. Can't you smell it? I'm shitting bricks, right?
Just cool it, goddammit. Just cool it. I don't know why you want to front for that freak. But you don't go against your own people. You be wrong, Juan.
I ain't going against my own brother, man. All that I'm saying is that if the dude is a freak, cut him loose. All that is not necessary, Ice.
Man, I tell you, this man's got special interest, man.
Don't come out your face wrong, Paco. We both know where you're coming from. Make me put your business in the street. And Juan, you out of order. This ain't your turn, baby.
Hey, let's go do up them clothes, Juan.
All right, get the buckets, kid.
Man thinks he's a grande pingush.
Squash it.
Hey, man, don't leave. I want you to hold it for me while I pee.
What?
I want you to hold my motherfucking dick while I pee, sucker, so I don't get my hands wet.
Do that?
Oh, you can't do that. But you can rape 7-year-old girls, huh?
I never did anything like that in my life. I didn't. You're welcome to some.
Some? I'm welcome to all of them, creep.
What about me?
What about you?
Well, they're all I have.
Kick.
Well, a kick.
Kick, motherfucker, kick.
Hey, what's this? A gold chain. How many carats?
14.
14?
Damn, if you're gonna take the chain, take the chain.
Me take? Who said anything about taking anything? That would be stealing, and that's dishonest. Ain't that right, Clarky, baby? You want to give that chain, don't you? After all, we're both white. We both gotta look out for each another. Ain't that true, Clarky, baby? I mean, you're gonna be real white about the whole thing, ain't you, Clarky, baby?
It was a gift from my mother.
Oh, I didn't know you had a mother. I didn't know human beings gave birth to dogs, too.
Uh-oh, look like the freak ain't up in the chain shoe.
Oh, man, Clarky, baby. How you gonna show in front of these people, huh, man? You want them to think we're that untogether? What are you trying to say, man? You mean to stand there in your nice, cheap summer suit, looking very white, and deny my whiteness by refusing to share a gift with me? That's totally uncool. You're insulting me.
Man, Johnny say you ain't white enough, shoe.
You trying to put a wire out of me, creep?
He said you's a nigger lover.
You saying that I'm a quadroon?
You say this devil got some Royal Congo blood running through his veins.
The freak said you were trying to pass.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, you calling me a liar?
No.
And you did say it.
You say that?
Look here, take the goddamn chain. Just leave me alone, all right?
Pick up the motherfucking chain, freak.
Pick up the chain, bitch.
Motherfucker. That's right. And you tell that boy over there he's not good enough to talk to you.
Well, first I'm a nigger lover, then I'm a quadroon, and now I'm not even good enough to talk to.
What didn't I tell you about walking the guys in fucking face? Stand up!
Better answer God when he talks to you, boy.
Don't turn your back on me, motherfucker.
What the fuck is going on?
Hey, listen that. This man here, he started a fight with Omar. We just broke it up.
That's right, man.
You all right, brother man?
Yeah, he just caught me right here.
Yeah.
You guys know the rules. Get him up.
No sleeping on the floor.
You guys really ought to learn how to touch up a dude.
Fuck it, I'm gonna get a bucket of water.
Fuck the bucket of water, Omar. Put the sucker's head in the toilet bowl. There's water there. Here.
Hey, man, he's still a devil, but I will not do that to no man.
Oh, this in there, man.
Fuck it, you put his head in there, Omar, and I'll flush it.
No, Omar, let him put his head in there and you flush it.
Makes no difference. Flush the motherfucker, Omar.
I baptize thee in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost, and his mama.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
You know, it's kind of like a shame what those dudes did to that poor, ugly, misbegotten son of a bitch. I almost feel sorry for the slob. If anybody ever did that to me or even thought of it, it would be war to the bitter end.
Hey, spare me. Where did they take him?
I don't know, don't care, and don't give a fuck.
They took him down for positive identification, man.
Yo, Ma.
Yo, what's happening?
Homie. Yo, bro, look here. How old are you?
None of your business, motherfucker.
Oh, Ma, what you got on the street? Or beside the sidewalk?
Hey, man, what is it with you anyway? Yo, what are you, CBS News? An FBI agent? Fuck you trying to be? Geraldo Rivera or somebody?
No, bro.
Hey, guys, I knew you had no combo downstairs. So lighten up on that nigga's ass.
Looks like you made the wrong move that time, Governor. It seems that I'm gonna have to prove to you young whippersnappers that you can't fool around with the old man.
Yeah, you talk a lot of shit, Ice.
Yo, Ma.
Yo, what's happening?
Yeah, I want to get a few things down. I'm talking about all these things, like sell the kid but keep the Cadillac, and because you need wheels to move. Well, bro, you ain't moving nowhere, because this is your life here. This is your home, bro. Find yourself a home.
Hey, man, why you coming down on me like that? What I done to you, man?
You're 33. 17 of those years you've been on this planet, you've been in jail. I mean, locked up. People been telling you where to go, what to do, how to shit, when to shave, when to shower, when to eat, when to sleep, when to masturbate, and how to masturbate. Omar, you ain't got nothing, so don't be messing with me when I'm trying to get something.
I'm sorry. Okay, man, I'm sorry.
Sorry I didn't do it. You did it.
Squash it, man, please.
Okay, we'll squash it. But you be cool, man. Don't do me like that. I dig you a lot, Omar. And I'd never do nothing like that to you.
Oh, come on, give the sucker a break.
You're in check. 10 months and I finally beat this motherfucker. Excuse me while I answer nature's call.
Sunday morning.
You ain't nothing but a bunch of counterfeit pussy lovers. And like I always say, if you shuffle, you'll deal.
Hey, poet, you got a visit.
Woo! I knew my mammy wasn't gonna let me swim this ocean by my lonesome.
You too, Murphy. On the gate.
Come on, Murphy. What, you gonna keep your people waiting, man?
I refuse my visit, Mr. Ned.
That's up to you.
Hey, Murphy, man, what kind of talk is that? You people, they come all the way up here from Coney Island, and what, are you gonna refuse? Are you gonna show like Cagney?
Juan, I like you. But don't go in my kitchen without permission.
I'm sorry, solid. Later, Brad.
Hey, Juan, wait. It's cool, man. Huh?
Oh, yeah, hey, man, it's cool. Me and you's all right, sure.
Hey, Juan, wait. Don't go, man. Don't make your visit.
Wait a minute, man. What do you mean not to make my visit? What are you, crazy? You've been fucking with them A-trains.
And that goddamn homemade wine.
That's right. But you know, like everybody else knows, that I know what I'm saying, even if I don't say it out loud.
You know, Murphy, you're lucky I don't put you in a bing for being stoned.
You wouldn't do that, Mr. Net. Mr. Net, you wouldn't do that. Because what would happen to your bread on the white side of the road?
Hey, man, be cool, shoot.
I said white side, not Puerto Rican side, Paco.
Hey, man, if I blow, you're gonna have to answer.
Hey, Murphy.
I should have you call me Mr. Murphy. Mr. Net.
Don't push it, Murphy, huh? You don't want your visit? That's your right. I give less than a fuck. Let's go on.
No.
Hey, look, man, don't do that. Don't ever do that, all right? Don't ever attempt to think for me.
Man, it's the freak. I feel it, man. You're gonna seem out of place when you show back. Don't you see he's got the mark on him? Like I told you before, man, it's the same thing as coming out of the joint. You're branded. A week, a month, sooner or later, they're gonna take you off the count. You know that. Don't you think his place is any different? It's all the same thing. You in the life, you know, Juan.
Look, man, you lost me. But keep me lost, because I got a feeling if you find me, I'm not gonna like it.
All right, go ahead. Get your part of it. But let me tell you this. You better not bring it back on the floor with you. Because if you do, you better walk pretty hard, Juan.
No, Shu, I walk soft. But I hit hard. And visits and mail and my ounce of freedom, I'm not gonna give that up for nobody.
That's fucking heavy.
Fuck off me, motherfucker! Hey, Paco, man, what the hell is the matter with
What's
you,
the
man?
matter with you, man?
And you know what? I don't play that shit.
You don't play what?
And you know what, Paco?
You don't
Stop
play
that
what?
faggot shit.
Man, just because I kiss you doesn't mean you're a faggot.
You know, it means that you're a faggot and don't do it again.
What you gonna do if I do?
Nothing, man. Just leave me alone.
Why should I stop it? I dig it.
Well, I don't, man. I'm telling you to stop.
You don't tell me nothing, boy.
All right, Paco, I'm asking you, huh?
And you ask me right. You ask me like a daddy should be asked.
Hey, man, stop threatening on me.
¿Y qué? Óyeme, negrito, déjame decirte algo. Tú a mí me tienes loco, me tienes enchulado, man. Yo quiero ser tuyo, quiero que tú seas mío. Dímele que ¿qué es lo que tú quieres que yo haga?
Me dejes quieto, man. Yo no soy un maricón.
Yo no estoy diciendo que tú eres maricón, man. Yo no pienso
¿Y qué
así.
tú piensas?
Que te quiero, que te adoro, nene.
Oye, yo no soy ningún nene, Paco.
Tú vas a ser mío, tú vas a ser mi nene lindo. Julio, man. Que Dios bendiga la tierra en que tú vives.
Echa que está caliente, Paco.
Ponme frío, man.
Motherfucker, cabrón.
You little punk, man, I ought to take you right now.
Leave me alone, Paco. Come on, down.
Man, I don't want to take you, little brother. I don't want to take you the hard way.
Hey, man, well, that's all you're going to get is a hard way to go. Don't you be calling me your brother. If you consider me your brother, would you be trying this shit?
Oh, man, if my brother was as pretty as you, yeah.
Man, you're sick, Paco.
What? I'm sick? Don't you say that to me. Don't you tell me that I'm sick, you motherfucker. I'm sick because I'm in love with you.
Hey, you use words you don't even know the meaning of. Brother love. Shit, there's a gringo who does it to little girls. Why don't you mess with him? Why? Because he's white, and you're scared of whitey, but you fuck with your own kind.
I'm not scared of nothing or nobody. Not God, not man, no spirits. You remember that. But I don't want him. I want you.
Yeah, well, you can't have me,
Yeah, but
Paco.
I can take you. Push come to shove, I could take you. But I don't want to do that, man. Because I know I'm going to have to hurt you in the doing.
Look, man. Look, I'll go walk the beach with you. What are you looking for? One? Listen, let me tell you this. It makes me no motherfucking difference if he does have your back.
I'm going to show you that you got a man that's going to protect you. I'm going to take that freak, and you are going to help me.
What?
Man, how you let that creep talk to you like that? All you have to do is swing and keep swinging. Fuck it if you win, man, and fuck it if you lose. It makes no difference either way, but you got to let him know that you a man. Now, I ain't the smartest guy in the joint, but I know some people you can't talk to, man. Some you're gonna have to fight.
Well, I took a swing at him, didn't I, Omar?
Not hard enough. Not at the right place. You know, you better wait till Juan get
Man,
back.
I don't want to use no Juan.
Oh, bullshit. If you drown, you use anything. You's a fine motherfucker, Cupcakes. And like I say, I ain't the smartest guy in the world. But I get the feeling that you like being a fine motherfucker and just
Hey,
maybe...
look, man. Hey, we're gonna do it to the white freak, bro.
I'm down either way.
What you mean either way, Omar?
I like you, Cupcakes. And if you're gonna give it up with an excuse, then I want some.
All right, listen up. On the sick call. I don't mean you pill freaks. If you're not sick, don't come out of your cell. All right, let's go. Hurry up. Column accused on the wall. What's wrong with you?
Some prick almost broke my arm in the gate.
Hey, Juan, get the joint cleaned up, okay? Hey, Juan, how was the visit?
Oh, hey, it was beautiful, man. I told her to chalk up the bail money, but only to go for the lawyer. I think that's more important, don't you?
That's right. If I had somebody out there looking out for me, we'd do the same damn thing.
Well, she ain't very pretty and she's not very smart, but she's all I got. I burn her every night.
Look out.
What's wrong with you?
I got a white swelling. You get the white out, the swelling goes down.
Yeah, okay. All right, let's move up.
What is it, Clark?
Listen, what I said before, you know, it's just between you and me, right? I mean, I don't know why I said all of that stuff. It's just that everything was coming down on me at once and everything. Like in the hospital. Like, well, my wife, she didn't look at me once. Not once. Please keep it to yourself, all right? I mean, I promise I'll go to seek help this time, I promise.
What happened at the PI stand?
Well, I don't know. Nothing happened.
Did she identify you? Did she?
I don't know. They just, well, they put me with a bunch of guys that were my own size and weight. The whole lineup routine, you know. And there was this voice that kept saying, say, turn around, and say, hello, little girl, stuff like that.
Did they ask you to sign some piece of paper?
No, I didn't sign anything.
Well, wasn't there a lawyer for you there? Somebody from the court?
I don't know. They just hustled me in, hustled me right back out.
Well, that means you have a chance to beat this case. Did they tell you what they're holding you for?
No, they didn't tell me anything.
Well, if they're rushing the PI, that only means that they're waiting for the limitations to run out.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? That means you're going to get a chance to scar up some more little girls' minds.
Juan, why do you say a thing like that? If you don't know. Juan, why are you doing this to me? What have I done to you?
I said, what have you done to me? It's the stance that you're forcing me to take.
You hate me.
I don't hate you, man, but I hate what you've done. I hate what you're capable of doing, what you might do again.
You sound like a judge.
Well, this time and place, I happen to be your judge.
No, you're not. You are not my judge. I am sick and tired of people judging me.
Listen, I don't give a fuck what you're sick and tired of. And what you told me, you're under pressure. People do strange things under pressure.
I'm not used to this.
I don't care what you're used to. Now, I gotta make some kind of a thing about you.
No, you don't. You can just let me live.
Let you live?
I can't. I can't make this.
Hey, motherfucker, don't cry on me.
Why shouldn't I cry? Why shouldn't I feel sorry for myself? I got some rights, you know. Look, when they come back, I'm going to tell them what Captain told me, that if anybody touches me, I'm going to tell them.
Listen, then you will die.
Well, I don't care. Juan, when I came in here, I'd already been beaten by the police. threatened by a mob that the newspapers created. And then the judge, for my benefit and the benefit of society, committed me to some nut ward where I was looked over by some kind of goddamn animal.
Yeah, I know the saying.
No, you don't. Electrodes, sedatives, hypnosis. And then some crank nurses who strapped me to my bed and played with my penis to see if I could get it up for big girls like us.
Did it?
Yes, it did.
You know, my father used to say he'd fuck 'em 8 to 80. Blind, crippled, or crazy.
Juan, you're the only human being I've met in here.
Come on, man, don't try and leave me up because I don't know how much of a human being I would be if I let you make the sidewalks. I don't know how to stop you. Short of taking you off the count.
Give me a call.
Hey, Juan, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, I swear it.
You remember what was said after the last riots here?
Oh, you should, man. He suggested it, didn't he?
Yeah, I remember everything that was said.
Everything. Anything that affected the whole floor, we hold counsel on. The freak affects the whole floor.
What's happening?
He's white like I am. And you ain't got no right, according to the rules, to take his back if he's stuffed.
He isn't stuffed.
Well, we say he is.
Who says that he is?
I say, besides which, man, anybody that rapes little girls is a faggot. He is stuffed, squeezed.
I say he ain't.
You ain't got no say in this.
Oh, he got say. Not that it means anything, but he got say, right?
Paco, be cool.
Yeah, Paco, you be very cool.
This ain't necessary. And neither is your getting in the way of the council.
The council was set up to help, not to destroy.
Oh, the council was set up to help, not to destroy. Man, would you listen to this, man? Very, very pretty bullshit. He's fucking cupcakes, and now he wants to freak for himself, too.
Man, ain't nobody fucking me, Paco.
Maybe not yet. But he's setting you up to. Giving you all that fatherly advice, my fucking ass. He is just like El Rahim. He wants to fuck you, too. Putting the wisdom in front of the knowledge and all that shit. He's calling you a girl. That's what he means by that. And Omar, playing exercises with you so you can take showers together, right? Right. And shoot. Giving the kids some cigarettes and some short Heist books. Oh, man, everybody wants to fuck you, cupcakes. Cupcakes. Ice gave you that name, didn't he? Ain't that your woman's name out on the block, Ice? Ain't nobody saying anything. Why? Because I hit the truth. Push that little button. Everybody on this motherfucking floor is trying to cop. And the only one that's getting his share is Juan. And now he wants the white freak for himself, too.
You know, man, you are sick.
Madre, la gran puta, cabrón!
Let him go! Let that motherfucker go!
No. You're fighting over some bullshit for.
Let me go. I'm cool. Okay, Juan, you check this out. I want him. Long shoe is white. He says it's okay. That means that he wants him. And Omar wants a piece, and so does El Rahim.
El, are you in this too?
He's a whitey, a devil. Anything goes.
What about you, Cupcakes?
Julio.
Come on, man. It's either him or...
I'll go with you, Paco. You punk, you little fucking punk. Is everything I say to you just go in one ear and out the other? What, do you want to be an animal, too? You're going to let this place destroy you?
Ice?
What?
Which way, man?
Man, I don't want no part of it.
You what?
You don't want no part of it.
You heard me. Juan is right. This place makes animals out of us.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, what? You think you know anybody here good enough to take me?
Take us. That's the way you want it.
Hey, motherfucker, that's the way it is.
Hey, you don't have to take whole power.
Dig that. You my man, but you sticking up for that hunky is wrong. You going upstate, you know that. But Juan here, he's likely to hit the street. He got somebody out there, you don't. Only thing you got is a pleader cop. You know, I dig you a whole lot, but what you doing is wrong, man. It's wrong.
You don't have to take part. Play chicky, that's all. Play chicky.
Dig it.
Okay, play chicky.
We still got me to deal with, man.
Nice. Grab it. Hold it. Go. Come on. I got it.
Who's gonna stick him first?
I'll take his ass first.
Listen, I don't think you can walk away from this. Okay, look, do what you want. Just leave me alone. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Please.
Man, it ain't okay, but it will.
I'll tell the captain. I'll bring you all before the courts.
I'm gonna do what? I'm gonna squeal. He's gonna run us out.
Oh, shut up, shut up.
Look, doing this too late. We all gonna get more time.
I'll see that you get life, you son of a bitch.
I'll lose my job.
I'll see you all go to jail. Come on, shut up, you crushing
Hey, I'm gonna more time than I have to.
No, Paco, that's murder. Kill him, motherfucking rat. Kill him, motherfucker. Kill him in self-defense. Kill him suicide. He did it to himself. Kill him. Kill his dick, motherfucker.
He's a devil, man. Kill him. Kill him. Come on, man. You said the devil was gonna die anyway.
Shit, Al, kill him.
Hold him, man. Hold him.
Cut his throat.
Yeah, cut his throat.
Do it, Al.
Go ahead, move.
Do it. Kill him. Do it, Al. Do it.
Come on, nigga, kill him.
No!
Kill him. Do it, Al. Come on, nigga, kill him. Kill him. I can't do it, man. You mean you can't do it? You talk about killing Whitey every day. Now let the hunky up and let him fight. Then I can kill him. Kill him laying down, sitting, standing up, either way he's dead.
Wait. Please don't kill me. I won't tell anybody. I won't tell anybody. I get a wife and kid. I don't want to do anything I said.
Brown, report an accident.
All right, listen up. On the lockout. Let's go.
All right, knock it off, men. I'm Captain Allard, men. I'm here investigating the terrible tragedy that occurred here today. And I'm satisfied that it was a suicide. But I would like to state that I and Clark Davis' parents hold you all morally guilty.
If you had taken some time out from your own problems to help this poor man that was placed in here because of mistaken identity. Knock it off, men. Now, we took him down for a positive identification lineup. And the person who Mr. Davis was supposed to have assaulted was not in her right mind. She had already pointed out 2, maybe 5 other men as the man who assaulted her. Clark Davis was an innocent victim of circumstances. Innocent. Good night, men.
All right, on the lock in. Go!
Then he was guilty. I knew I could tell it could see his eyes.
Forget it, Joe.
Hey, man, the kid was clean.
Someday I'm gonna be walking down the streets minding my own business. And bam! I'm gonna be shot by some pig who's gonna swear that it was a mistake. I accept that as a part of my destiny. Si es mi destino morir en la calle como un perro.
So don't worry about me.
Okay, Mikado. Get your shit together. You're on a bail. All right, on a game.
Peace.
Viejo Juan, dime la verdad del tipo ese que tú sabes.
Listen, what's there to tell? You got it all under your belt, don't you?
Hey, Juan. You better tell this kid something. He thinks you're some kind of a guru. If you don't tell him something, he's gonna go out there and run this thing down on somebody who shouldn't hear it. Can you dig what I'm saying, Ron?
Cupcakes. I've killed and I'm not afraid to do it again. You understand me?
Okay, Mikado, let's go. Get your ass out of here.
Oye, espera, no corra. There's just one thing, brother. Your fear of this place stole your spirit. And this ain't no pawn shop.
Yo, Cupcakes. I mean, Julio. Hey, listen, little brother. Hey, do me a favor when you get out. You know, call my woman and tell her I say to come up and see me, man. You know, say it's important. Okay, little brother?
Sing, Cupcakes. Don't OD on me, sucker.
Shit, I ain't lost him yet.